Well, it's just me for now. Haha.
Or is it?
Can't be a
There
stream
we go.
without some troubleshooting.
Yeah, no. I don't know what it is, but sometimes my thing's like, hey, would it be really cool if we disconnect your fucking snowball mic? I think that would be cool. Like, the mic doesn't even get unplugged. I don't know why it does it.
Hey, that's me with Discord on a daily basis, but being like, "Oh, you want to speak?" No.
No words for you. Anyways, I know what the stream says, but I fooled you all. We're playing Digimon.
No, no.
Okay, but like, can we do Digimon after Arceus?
Sure.
Especially since apparently, okay, alright. Wild sentiment to start the stream off with. If I remember correctly, all the people here are like high school age, as is tradition. Uh, the plot ends up being slightly more like adult, I guess, than a Pokemon game. I know that definitely there was one of those ladies where it's like, why are you wearing that? Anyways, I have to figure out where. I'm sure I've passed it. Oh yeah, there it is. My brain is fried. It's because I haven't eaten the spinach, obviously.
True.
And will continue not to.
No, it's your spinach.
Screw you, Clippy! I think this is the right
That's
profile.
what is the true villain.
Clippy is the true villain.
Instead of Arceus, it's Clippy.
Okay, I don't remember any of the controls, so this is gonna be fun. Alright. Okay, so.
Just spam dodge roll. That's how I get through games.
There we go. Yeah, but I had to figure out which one was dodge roll, because Instinct says B is dodge roll. Also, new capture card. I can hear the audio now, from my game, as can Ginny.
Yeah, I can actually hear. It's a miracle.
And there's not a 3-second delay anymore, to the actions of the audio. God, it's so nice to actually be able to hear my video game. That being
Yeah, I bet.
That being said, apparently the frames are dropping. Oh no.
No.
Hold on. Okay, I have to turn. Let's see. We're just doing a bit of troubleshooting really quickly.
Again.
Turn that on. Also, do you know that RT is now 30?
Mm-hmm.
That's just fucking wild to me. Like, I thought him and I were closer to the same age.
No.
Okay, I think I'm just gonna have to deal with the drop frames. First day back, it's scuffed. My siblings are probably using the internet because, God forbid, they go a day without their Fortnite or whatever it is they play now. Marvel Rivals.
It's all the rage these days.
I don't know why. gotta make sure I can't hear myself off of my phone because I have to open my phone so I can see chat. I don't know why it keeps just auto-enabling, what's it, it auto-enables, audio. Also, I gotta get up, like, a phone stand. One second, I'm grabbing my charger. Okay. Oh, the frames have stopped dropping. Cool. I'm now no longer going to stare at that because it's going to stress me out for the rest of the stream. Let's roll.
Don't say anything. It'll start again.
Nonsense. We're good. Anyways.
That worked.
There's a way I can check my quests. What I was supposed to be doing.
Yes. Not bad.
Oh wait, there's
Yeah,
the
the
big old symbol just telling me where to go. Hold on.
I mean, you can also check them in the menu.
Yeah, what button? Oh, there we go. You know, I feel like this would have fit better on the plus button. Anyways.
Probably.
I forgot, all of our wonderful names. The Sniffer. Alright. The one thing that worries me is that I haven't done any audio balance checks, at least to see how loud the Elgato is, so... There's entirely a chance we're being drowned out. I'm actually gonna just lower it to be safe. For future me, I've lowered it by 5.3. Should you ever get around to actually editing things, you lazy fuck. Hello, Silene.
Progress report. I will judge its worthiness. Show me your Pokedex.
Alright, just be careful of the paperclip, he bites.
Sometimes. You have made progress. It seems you have earned yourself a star.
What, is this like middle school?
Yeah. With this, you have officially obtained the rank of first star in the Galaxy Expedition Team. Here is your gold star. Enjoy.
It's not very golden, it's kind of like an off-white, if anything.
We ran out of gold.
Oh. I can now use heavy balls! Cool! And Pokemon up to level 20 will obey me.
Have these as well. They are further recipes you'll need for crafting.
I don't know why the first thing... It could just be that I'm exhausted, but the first thing that came to mind was Crafty's nuts. Ooh, we can craft revives.
That a stranger like you should fall from the sky and yet flourish among us like this is a testament to your native talent and hard work. Most people prefer it when things are simple enough to be judged on face value alone. And proving your worth by moving up through our ranks is something anyone can understand. Keep at it, and even if you did fall from the sky, people may be more willing to accept you.
Meanwhile, Abra's in the corner just fucking chilling, like... What's up, guy? What is that tank in the background? Like through the door over there.
You see nothing.
Noted.
Working your way through the ranks will also be a help if you wish to make a life for yourself here. A higher rank will grant you access to more types of Pokeballs and greater rewards.
Getting to work on research task complete. Oh,
Just
wait.
remember to pay your taxes.
Wait, why tax? No, hold on, what? Taxes? I'm 10!
I mean, you're 10 and also involuntary servitude.
Oh no.
For today, at least, you've earned yourself a meal at the Wallflower and a good night's rest. Yes, you have to work for your meals.
And your rest.
And your rest. And everything, really.
And everything, really. Oh god, hold on, I have to... my throat's a little sore, let me have a sip of water. Alright, on. Oh! So, Jericho, my boy. I believe a jolly good congratulations is in order. Well done on earning your first star rank.
Potato mochi tastes so much better when you have something to be happy about. But still, we'll be very busy from now on between our survey corps duties and requests from folks here. Which reminds me, have you already taken on that request from Bugard?
Beauregard.
I know what I said.
That's fucked up.
The people of Jubilife aren't too familiar with Pokemon, you see. So if problems arise, the Survey Corps gets called to help.
Indeed so. Some people will ask you for help when you talk to them, while their requests will need to be claimed from Blackboard I keep in my lab. And sometimes I'll have a special request because, well, you know. Glancing off in the distance, the paperclip stands there, menacingly. It knows.
I've come up with a new assignment!
God, no! It has nothing to do with spinach, right? Right?
It has everything to do with spinach.
No!
Professor, are you okay?
He does not respond. He's just been staring. Staring off in the distance. The lady at the clothing store is very uncomfortable. Snapping back to reality. Speaking of which, weren't you approached with the request recently, Akari? What's it all about?
About that, I was thinking maybe Jerry-kun could handle it for me. I was told it would require a bit of skill with battling Pokemon, so... No, I'm not good at that.
Ah, yes. The request came from Mai of the Diamond Clan, if I remember correctly. The people of the Diamond Clan have lived here in Hisui since before the Galaxy team arrived. If we can establish good relations, I'm sure it'd be a jolly good show. Including, we'd learn more about them and their local Pokemon. But we can discuss all that tomorrow. For today, we should eat up and get some rest. We have all this potato mochi after all.
And spinach!
Get out of here, you demon! The next day.
Listen, do you have a bit of time after this? There's something I could use your help with.
Wait, now? This is all so sudden. Holding hands up to before marriage and everything.
What are you talking about? I need your help. I mean, as your superior, I order you to help me.
Alright.
Please?
Please.
Thank you. I'll be waiting for you at the training grounds then. Don't be late. If you've caught a lot of Pokemon, you may want to visit the pastures to change up your team.
Oh, is this where we're gonna learn the, like, swapping between, like, the fast version of the attacks? Oh. Hold on. I see a chat message. Is Laventon okay? No, he's not, Liam.
No.
Laventon is never okay. We're just as worried about him as you are. It also occurs to me that I'm actually using the wrong, Okay, so, like, I have a recording, scene collection and a stream scene collection, and we're on the recording one. I can't swap it because I'd have to restart OBS, because otherwise OBS just shuts itself off for some reason. To that end, though, I can at least put the chat on the screen. Haha.
Ha.
Well, I mean, chat on the screen for Twitch, anyways. I can't fix that for you. I'm sorry.
How dare... No, okay.
I'm sorry. Fucking is laughing. I'm letting. It goes so well. You know what? I'm gonna put all my faith into into the boy. Also, I know we've
Go,
done,
Mr. Sniffer.
I know we've done so much, so I'm going to save. There we go.
Thanks for coming. I know you're pretty busy. Not really.
I just woke up, okay? What do you want from me? Just disappointed it's not.
Listen, I've had an epiphany.
That sounds painful.
No, not that kind. You see, I've got a partner of my own. We may not get along perfectly, but we've got to work together to help complete the Pokedex.
You have a Hold on. Are you just offing your work onto... Or are you just shoving your work onto me? You have a Pokemon, ma'am!
That's not the point! Anyway, here, this is my partner Pikachu.
Oh no. Twitch chat is bleeding off the screen.
Oh no.
Hold on. Hold on, we're fixing this. I'm not fixing it. I'm apparently moving something else. There we go. Fucking move.
Beware the Twitch chat from hell.
Beware the Twitch chat from hell. There you go. Stream is less scuffed now. I'm bleeding out. No! No, it'll be okay. He's currently less okay, I think. Hold on. What's he doing? Can I fix it on that screen? Because according to the preview, God, I hate that I have to, like, update it per screen. I wish I could just fix across. Especially since I can tell it to use the exact same one. It's not like I placed the source individually. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Sorry, Akari. In the magical world of the internet, I have to fix things. You think Jerry Coon is like an influencer? Like, do you think we could legally say awful things about Jerry Coon and no one would bat an eye?
Probably.
Jerry Coon donates to charity specifically just so he can have a tax write-off and nothing else. Why is the chat still bleeding out? So there are going to be several messages here that we're going to be catching up on. Technically speaking, it's supposed to, like... There we go. Transition that. Again. Also, I just want on record the two things. First, I just imagined Akari getting more and more pissed as he just keeps standing here staring at her.
Yeah.
The second, I believe in the sniffer. Put him up against the Turnamax and Turnus and he wins 100 times out of 100. Now, are we talking Sword and Shield Turnus, or are we talking Pokerogue Turnus? Because one of those might be a taller order than the other. Alright, anyways, back... Oh no, not the Pokerogue Turnus. Alright, well, back to you, Jin.
Anyway,
I'm sorry!
this is my partner, Pikachu. Pay attention.
Bigger. I don't know. Can we read out the
my
Pokemon
God.
cries?
Sure, why not? When we were attacked by those Shinx, I got too scared to think straight, and I couldn't handle battling as a team. Ever since then, my partners refuse to listen to anything I tell him.
I'm sorry, I'm just busy looking into Pikachu's cold, lifeless eyes. Like a doll's eyes.
No thoughts behind those eyes.
No thoughts behind those eyes.
If I'm being honest, I'm not even sure how to order him, how to guide him in battle.
Bigger. Bigger.
He's such a terrifying voice for such a small creature. But when I saw how you and your Pokemon work together, I realized we need to do more too. So please, have a battle with me. I want to learn how to fight efficiently.
And then Nemona just crashes in. Did someone say battle?
Who are you?
Jesus fucking Christ. Serpent Core Kari challenge you to battle. Alright. Why did Peony go out? I had Sniffer in the first slot. At least I thought I did.
Rigged!
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 Alright, well.
Oh my god, look at the Pikachu's ominously walk forward.
Look at the Pikachu what?
The Pikachu just ominously walked forward.
Crunch. You fool! Hit them with like the JoJo music. Fucking shit stand.
You and your Pokemon seem to be completely in step with one another.
Say what you will about Jerry-kun. He is at least a good battler.
Phew. Thank you for battling us.
You did kind of order me, to be fair.
Shut up. I could be wrong, but for a moment, I felt like Pikachu and I finally understood one another. Let's keep working at it, okay, Pikachu?
Biga! Pikachu! Anyways.
Guess I was wrong then. But I'll strive to work more as a team with my partner, the way you do.
That is the look that you give someone when, like, you were really looking forward to a cupcake, and then someone fell on your cupcake.
And someone ate it.
Oh, okay.
Someone just stole it.
It's just...
No, falling on is probably worse because then no one's happy.
No one's happy. Their clothes are ruined, no one got to eat the cupcake, you were looking forward to that all day. Just, it's tragedy all over.
Assuming Pikachu, I can bridge some gaps. Oh, by the way, the professor said Pokemon have these things called types, which apparently
Oh, sorry.
make a big difference in how battles go.
I was about to go over a chat for a second.
Pikachu seems to be an electric type, for example.
Yes,
I wonder how you could have known.
Shit, I do... Is this Pikachu a chain smoker? Nah, he just got something stuck in his throat, obviously. Clearly. Do I do this one, or do you do this one?
Oh, is this the training move guy?
Oh, hold
It
on.
might be.
It's, I think it's the person who runs the dojo. You know, I do so few voices. Can I take this one?
Sure.
So you're the one. The new recruit everyone's talking about. Oh, well, hello, ma'am. Name's Zisu. Captain of the Security Corps. I see you've got some fight in you. You could stop fighting? Give what advice I could.
It's a thick woman.
What do you mean?
It's a compliment.
I was calling someone a fake woman a compliment?
No, I said the thick woman.
Oh, thick. I heard fake and I was like, that's a little, that's a bit against our terms of service, Jin. We might have to reevaluate your employment.
You know me better.
I would like to think so. That's why I was caught so off guard.
No, Cherry-kun's a fake woman.
Jerry-kun's a fake. What does that even mean in the context of Jerry?
I don't know.
Jesus fucking
Captain Zizu is a master of an ancient martial art, one that specializes in Pokemon battles.
Okay, out of character entirely. That is just kind of cool though, conceptually.
Yeah.
Pokemon martial arts. Now listen, if your Pokemon's truly mastered its moves, you can actually use them in different styles. On one hand, you can choose to deliver a move in the strong style. The move will deal more damage, but afterward it will take longer for your Pokemon to act. Kinda like me after a ramen binge. Ramen's so good. On the other hand, you can choose to unleash a move in the agile style. Such a move will have less power behind it, but your Pokemon will act more quickly after. I don't even have a joke for this one. I don't know where I'm going. You're probably gonna see me like, I don't know, like 3 times this entire playthrough. Do I have plot relevance? Does my mouth ever stop moving? We'll never know. We'll never know. In truly favorable conditions, anyways. You might even get out 2 moves before the opponent can act. Strong style moves, agile style moves, and of course regular moves. Choose which is right for a given situation, and direct your Pokemon with a little nudge. Just a tiny, a little poke with a stick, you know? Oh, one more thing. You teach your Pokemon some powerful moves, just let me know. What, are you talking like friends?
Zizu's teaching. Something like that.
Anyway.
Like you can learn specific moves that you can't learn while from leveling up with her.
Oh, like Draco Meteor, that kind of shit.
Yeah, she's basically the TM store.
Oh, okay.
Zizu's teachings should serve you well when you're up against tough Pokemon. Now I suppose it's time I went to meet my...
What a card, you mean Shuppos?
What?
Oh, I was... You know, because you said Sherv.
You're a strange one, Jerry-kun. Anyway, you remember earlier I mentioned at the Wallflower that I could use her help with Mai's request.
First of all, out of character, Jesus fucking Christ, what kind of attention span do you think I have? But second of all, yes, the work that you have pushed upon me.
I'm just checking. You know, the game's gotta hold your hand.
You take me for
You know how people are nowadays.
a 5-year-old.
Yes?
I'm 10! What
I'm to meet her down past the foot of Aspiration Hill. I almost said food. I'm very hungry.
Jeez.
You should come as well. Once you're ready, your Pokemon team, and perhaps have them learn some new moves from Zisu if you like.
Wait, out of character. Wait. Are you actually hungry, or was that in character? It was like, I think you just had dinner. You had dinner, though, I thought.
I am eating dinner.
Oh. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
We could have waited.
No.
No.
You're already late.
Alright, fair. Mission request for mine. Oh wait, I forgot. You're technically supposed to be the one to read the mission things, because Clippy.
Oh yeah.
My bad. Well, here, you have a few moments while I run the...
Don't worry, Clippy's with the, bothering the professor right now.
Ah, yes, yes. So what is for food?
A singular burrito.
Singular burrito. Is that at least like a decent sized burrito?
Yeah.
So I heard mysterious noises. Mysterious noises that I would never have heard if I had the old capture card. Okay, I'm really happy with this thing, though. The only downside so far is that it doesn't have a 7-pin plug-in for like an AV cable, and apparently somehow.
Wait, you can enter people's houses?
Can I? Oh, so I can. Apparently, like, I cannot find an HDMI male to AV female, so... Talking to town, you know. Everyone's a flutter after how such a suspicion... I mean, after how such a strong-looking trainer actually passed the trial to join the team.
She side-eyes you.
Yeah, look at that side-eye. Look at that judgment.
I'm not speaking ill of you. What are you talking about?
I'm not a gossip. Smoke bomb, go! Here, you passed your trial. Yes. Alright, I'll just...
Now that's a judgmental stare.
Yeah, hold on. Let's fucking...
That stare has so much sarcasm in it.
Wow, you passed your trial. Good
for you.
Yeah.
Anyone could do that.
Anyone can do that. Hell, my third grader did it. You know, third grade, younger than 10. Did your third grader get held back 2 grades? Shut up. Oh wait, there's more houses, technically. Hold on. Is this just our life now? We're just gonna start going through people's houses. Yeah,
What if they have loot?
What, do you think this is that kind of RPG? You think it's a game that's good enough to have a loot system? In other circumstances, you can't be at your best if you don't eat. That's why there's always time to cook. That reminds me, because I started streaming basically the second I woke up, I'm feeling it in my stomach. You know, give me like 5 seconds, if you could just like entertain the crowd while you eat your burrito. I'm just gonna go grab like an Uncrustable and set it to defrost at the very least. So I'll have a snack for later. I'll leave you to look into Jerry Coon's Soulless Eyes. Unfortunately, the render distance doesn't want to work. This is as close as I can get him. Alright, I'll be right back.
What Swy doesn't know is that I stole the last of the little cinnamon buns that we had on the counter. I ate half the box myself, but I got the last ones. And they're all mine. Very good, too. I wonder what Jerry-kun eats. Aside from the mochi. You think he just eat grass off the ground? He looks like that kind of person. Just casually munching. Probably ate half of the orange berries out of his bag before he realized from Akari that you can feed the orange berries to your Pokemon to heal them. And then he's just violently sweating. These are just so good. I gave them to the... Did his eyes just shrink? Oh my god. The eyes shrink. Now that I've seen it, I can never unsee. It's so jarring. Don't do it again, Jerry-kun. No. No, don't. Okay. Okay, we're good. I love how he keeps looking around, but there's absolutely nothing to see in this house. It's like, oh look, a dust particle. Which flew away.
Okay, I at least had a banana before coming back.
Welcome back.
Thank you. So,
I realized something.
what's that?
During a specific look around idle animation, his eyes get like bigger, and then at the end they just shrink dramatically, and it's such a jarring animation.
Hold on, I'm curious.
He hasn't done it again. It's just like, oh no.
It's just like a Game Freak quality test thing, or... Like, is it intended, or is it a...
It doesn't look intended. It looks like someone just forgot to finish the idle animation loop.
Let's see. Come on, Jerry, I'm curious. Surely it can't take that long. Surely.
Oh, it did it during that too. It's so weird.
Jesus. Oh, I just got it.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
It just snaps back to size.
Game Freak really,
You thought we wouldn't notice. I'm an animation major.
It's a magic trick. Jerry. Wait, hold on. Jerry likes to eat sand. What? What did I miss?
I was mentioning how Jerry seems like the kind of person to just eat grass off the ground. And now apparently sand too.
Oh my god, all of this lack of quality, and they actually managed to get the sound of bare feet on a wood floor.
It's something.
Oh cool, and your character automatically takes off their shoes when transitioning between... Yeah, see?
Yeah.
He likes the texture. No. Hello, Bjorn. I wish you would turn to look at me. Ah, Jerry-kun. I was expecting your arrival. Spot a berry tree, have your Pokemon go gather some berries from it. I'm right behind you! Turn around, please! I know that you're just an average NPC, but like, come on, Game Freak, we can do better than this. You have the money? A simple turning animation, that's all I ask! You don't even need to turn! If they just, like, rotated on I believe it's like the X-axis.
No!
No?
No, look at the sword and shield turning animations.
Yeah, but like, at least Sword and Shield had turning animations.
Freaking Zacian and Zamazenta taking 10 seconds to turn around.
Oh, that reminds me. So I'm gonna have to replay Sword, well, at least Pokemon Sword. I'm not doing that alone. I'm taking you with me.
Oh no.
Yeah, no, sorry, you don't even get a say in whether or not you're joining me for that one. I have the gun. Come on, buddy. We're fucking going.
Well, then I have one request.
Alright.
Which isn't a request. It's a demand.
Alright, well, what is your demand?
You must get an Appleton and have it in your party, always. It must never leave.
Okay, that actually might be hard. For one reason only, and I swear that the apples are, like, exclusive.
If necessary, I'll trade you it.
I'm bigging it currently because, I don't want to open Opera. It eats up too much of my bandwidth. So I have to resort to my Internet Explorer. Truly, the times we live in. Yeah, Appleton is a Shield exclusive.
I'll just trade you one then.
Yep, I'm binging, Liam. It's also... it really is a recession, huh? Also, I do love the snarky message, yes, and no one you know owns S.H.I.E.L.D.
I'll just be over here then.
Well, actually, okay,
with
so...
both.
So, yeah, no, before we get to you... what is it? Does this mean you own S.H.I.E.L.D., Liam? Also, Stooky! Hello! It's been so long! You've been missed! How's it been? impressive that you get so close to Pokemon while they're firing attacks at you. Oh, I bet you're skilled at dodging. Why is everyone so sarcastic? Jesus.
Listen, the Shield has best doggo. I mean, Sword has best doggo, but Shield has Alistair. And I love my little ghost gym leader.
Okay, but Sword has B.
Yeah, I know, she's your wife.
Dude! Yes.
Uh-huh.
Eh.
Can't even deny it.
I mean, at least B helps me to slightly escape the Ana allegations. Liam, why would you do that to yourself? He owns both.
I own both.
Why? It's Sword and
Because
Shield!
I wanted Ghost Gym Leader and I wanted Sword Dog.
Y'all have problems.
It also, let me have a very fun time
Liam says
with,
Oh, no, go on. Finish what you were saying.
Oh, I had a very fun time of playing Sword the normal way, and as soon as I started playing Shield afterwards, I made a team purely of Dragon types and swept every gym so easily. It was like my normal playthrough was more difficult. Those fairy type, the fairy type and ice type gym leaders, it didn't stand a chance.
Alright, hold on. We've got some chat to catch up on. So first of all, according to Liam, Shield has Melanie, so it wins.
That's true.
I'll give you that much.
Also has Appleton.
Stooky, I like the Shield dog better. I do not care as ever. But Sif the Great Grey Wolf. If I can't have my Dark Souls Pokemon, what's the fucking point?
Yeah, the Sif is the only reason I got Sword.
Liam owns both Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, which the chat is reacting as though that was a poor thing. Look, there are some bad things about Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. The main two critiques, the first one is one that I see a lot of people have, and I can kind of agree with, is the fact that it really could have benefited from, like, the Platinum stuff being included, but obviously not. My main issue with it is just the underground. I want my Capture the Flag back. I want my actual base building back. These statues do not a base make. Get them the fuck out of here.
I want Pokemon to be their actual size.
But honestly, owning both BDS or owning both of BDSP, I would say a little bit better than owning Sword and Shield. At least Diamond and Pearl was okay. At least you're just getting a normal okay experience. Sword and Shield was supposed to be an improvement. Technically speaking, a remake should also be an improvement, but like... Fuck, man, it's Game Freak. I don't know how much I fucking...
And it came with all the bugs of the original, which is why Platinum was made.
BDSP was better than Sword and Shield at least, and yes, it is a low bar, but it's the hill I am dying upon. Anyways, go ahead.
It's better, but not by much.
Matt, you're lucky I don't really have any moderators. That is a bannable offense, claiming that Sword and Shield was way better. Anyways. going back to the game. Did I surprise you? I bet I did. I was trying to, anyway. There's a secret technique to catching Pokemon, you see. That's what I call the secret backstrike technique. Hitting Pokemon's back with your Pokeball will surprise it, making it easier to catch or giving you an advantage as battle starts.
He's totally not a serial killer.
Totally not. Totally not. If you're part of the Survey Corps now, working to create that Pokedex as they all are, you might end up meeting every last Pokemon here in Hisui. You should know I'm ready. Well, I'm already looking forward to the day you accomplish that. You gotta get that shiny charm after all. Hello, Moral. Morel. Oh, you're that boy from the Survey Corps who fell from the sky, aren't you? Listen here a moment. I need to tell you about this great cake lure recipe I invented. I call it the Mushroom Cake. I poured 20 years of mushroom foraging know-how into coming up with this recipe. I just know it's a winner. Problem is, the folks here around here just aren't catching on to my recipe's amazing potential. Probably because they're allergic to mushrooms. But you're the talk of the village! If people see you making my mushroom cakes, famous as you are, I'm sure they'll want to give it a go too. I'll teach you the recipe. All you have to do in return is spread the good word by using it. Oh, you'll need to get the key ingredient for the recipe yourself. Scrounge not from the forages of thy fellows, as the old saying goes. Fun springy mushrooms, all you need. I'll be waiting. Alright, well. Guess I'm making mushroom cake. Or guess I'm finding a mushroom? How do I find the mushroom? Do I gotta go beat up Paris? I feel like that's not how I get the mushroom.
It'll be on the ground.
Hey, Frosty! See, we get to... Okay. Actually, no, I'm not gonna say that. I'll save that opinion for later when they're not, when everyone's not currently still going on about, fucking, I feel like this overworld could have used a bit of music, though.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a bee loop, okay.
Also, I don't think you need a shiny charm in this game.
Well,
I think it's...
I was just trying to think.
I know the shiny rate is tied to your research level
Yeah, no,
of the Pokemon.
I was trying to figure out what the reward for completing the dex would have been. So that was just my guess, I guess. Alright, complete. Yeah, I guess we'll go complete some.
I don't really remember what you get for completing it. But it's definitely a lot easier to find shinies even without the full Pokedex.
Do you think that they're still going? I'm curious.
We started a war.
Well, also Frosty's entered the chat, so see. What can I get, or what do I gotta do for Weasel? Oh, I can go beat the crap out of a bunch of Weasel, and that'll cover it, probably. What did I have to do for, times you've given it food? And number of feet, okay. Oh, it is the shiny charm when I get to level 10 with each species. Oh no!
Oh.
Well, there goes the Eevee.
There goes the one Eevee.
You don't see me. You don't see me calmly heading behind you. Not at all.
With your Pokemon?
Yeah.
You're going to attack it.
Yes. You
The
don't?
poor pony.
Go, the sniffer. Should I catch this one, or you think I should just knock it out and start going for that?
Oh, you can just knock it out.
Hey, asshole.
Save the ones you catch for when you give it the orange berries.
Hello, Galaxy member. Getting worn out? However, okay. Alright, you're here for tutorialization, I see. Wait, I feed the horses, orange berries?
Yeah.
How does that work? Do I just, like, throw it, or...?
Yeah, you just throw the orange berry near them. Wait!
What?
Oh, I thought that was an Eevee for a second.
Yeah, that's what he do.
You gotta be careful, the Eevee startle easily.
Alright, Peony, today we hunt the most dangerous prey. Attack! Ow. She saw that coming. Are you unable to hear the game? Cool. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
This is a... hold on. Hold on. I think I know what might be the problem. Advanced properties... Cool. Love to see it. Can you hear the game now? Okay. So basically, just a mess up on my audio channels, for this. I guess I forgot to put it on the one with the stream, for the stream itself. Configuring the new capture card has been kind of interesting. Or, well, capture device, but I think technically a capture card you have to install on your computer. Whatever. One day I'll get to that side of the river. Away! I believe in you, Jerry. Swim! One second, I have the box still. HD60X. For Elgato. Jerry, of course, being a man of science, has not learned his lesson. He will simply try again. Go, Jerry! You're so close! Oh, bullshit, I made contact with the shore.
You almost had that.
Almost.
Get a running start!
Wait, actually?
Yeah.
I hear a very angry weasel.
That's probably an alpha.
God damn it!
Ow.
That's a last pixel roll. Oh, it's a floatzel.
Yeah, an alpha.
Yeah, no, it just won't let me over.
Sometimes you can manage that.
Today is not that day.
Today's not that day.
Anyway, we're gonna be knocking out some weasel for a little bit. To further allow for you to eat your burrito.
Many things.
No problem. That being said, I don't know if it's just the fact that we've gotten back to it today or what. Like, I don't know. I'm not really like grooving on open world Pokemon. I'm gonna give it a bit. Again, I think it's mainly just the fact that the overworld kind of lacks music. Like, it was okay when it lacked music because I physically couldn't hear it, but now that I can hear the video game, it just feels weird. You know? Okay, I stand corrected. It has music when I'm being slightly menaced. Maybe this is why Jerry can hear Clippy. Man just fucking rolls around all day. The real Clippy was inside him all along. That is a good question. Let me think about that for 5 seconds. You know what, since I'm thinking about it, Jin, what is your favorite Pokemon game? The chat is asking, about favorites.
Black and White 2.
Ah, a fan of Hue, I see. I do appreciate. Yeah, but N isn't really in Black 2, White 2. Not till like the end.
He is.
No, he's not there over like the main course of the game though. He's only
Yeah, but then like every Friday or so, you can go on the Ferris wheel with him.
Fair enough. I guess it really comes down to several factors, right? Because, like, you know, objectively, 5th gen is best generation.
Yes.
If we're talking, like, favorite from a nostalgia standpoint, probably Ruby, honestly. Like, I know Emerald exists, but Emerald was my spite purchase as a 3rd grader. What's it, you know, Emerald's definitely better than Ruby, but, like, Ruby was the first one that I actually played to completion and had a fun time playing. What's it, I sunk an ungodly amount of time in Art Gold. And then, like, in recent days, Pokemon Scarlet was fun. I don't know if it would really equate... If it's anywhere near my favorites, Scarlet would be, like, at the bottom of the favorites, at the very least. Because, like, I know it's a poor quality game, but I think something about, playing it with friends had made it better.
It's poor quality, but it is fun.
Poor quality, but it has charm.
Yeah. Unlike Sword and Shield.
Unlike Sword and Shield. How many people have I knocked out? Okay, I've knocked out a good number of them. Alright, hold on. Nope. I actually take it back. Almost out of spite, but, yeah, no, Platinum is up there. I hate to tell you this, buddy. Just because it's basic does not mean that it can't be a good favorite. You had to open your mouth! You had to fucking type it, didn't you? You know better with me! I'd like to believe you know I'm your Spike streamer. Platinum is worse than X and Y. That is definitely a take. Old move, Cotton. Let's see how it works out. Oh, I see. You guys are hipsters. I get it.
I never got to play Platinum, but it would have to be up there solely because Giratina is best. All hail Lord Giratina.
Oh, you're gonna love, what is it? It's not really a secret, to the Inner Circle folks anyways, but, I'm going to be doing a bit of a passion project that is just, we're going to sit down, we're going to evaluate the, we're gonna sit down, we're gonna evaluate the Pokemon games narratively. And, oh boy, there are so many words for X and Y. Why is it not letting me swap? Okay. Why let me cycle through my Pokemon if I can't swap off of that?
Was X and Y fun? Yes. Did the story make any lick of sense? No.
Alright, hold up. Okay, several things. First of all, I just want to highlight the Zwei calling someone a hipster is nasty word. I don't know, that fills me with delight. What is it, XY was good, I just wish there wasn't training wheels. Okay, that's a more fair
Yeah, that's fair.
Assessment. But also, Frosty, I ain't taking that bait. XY better than Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. No, get out of here with that. Fucking get out of here with that. I ain't playing that game.
7 out of 10, too much water.
What is it?
7 out of 10, too much water.
7 out of 10, too much water. Oh yes, you can't. Look, as someone who actively bashes Team Magma's objective, and specifically Maxi, yes, totally. We want to skip the team that actually has some place in the plot versus Flare, where they forgot that they were there. Flare gets, like, maybe, like, 2 mentions, and they're weirdly paced, and then you get, like, this long stretch of just absolute nothing. And then it remembers that they need a villain team with a climax. Y'all are saying that you take Flare over... Okay, I see, I might have been baited, actually. Because I genuinely can't believe that y'all would have... This is an actual opinion. You know what? Hold on. Jin, would you mind if we took a pause? I'm gonna open up a fucking tier list thing. We're gonna make a little tier list really quickly for villain teams. You opposed to this sidetrack?
Go ahead.
Alright, I'm gonna warp Jerry. What I'm gonna do really quickly is I'm going to warp Jerry over to the base camp again.
Also, yeah, you can head back to the other camp, and if you come back in, the Eevee should have respawned.
Okay. I just want to get healed up first.
Yeah.
And we're going to do a quick sidetrack. Okay. One moment, I need to get this set up. Pokemon Villain Team Tier List. Okay. Now, the only thing I need to figure out, because unfortunately these pictures are tiny, is some of the Team Rocket stuff. So, hold on. We are going to web capture, or no, it's a window cap. Window capture should work. It doesn't want to capture Internet Explorer. That's actually kind of hilarious. Okay, I might have to just do display capture then. Okay, we've got the display capture up. Ignore all these ads. So. I'm not even gonna change the tiers here. Because as much as I like to have fun naming them, okay, let's see. Alright. We're just gonna go, the one thing I do need help with here, I cannot tell what the difference between these two Team Rockets are. I know this is Rainbow Rocket, obviously. Yeah. So. I guess I don't want to spoil it for people. Oh, Ruby, okay. We'll say that the white background one is for Gold, Silver, Crystal, okay? So white background rocket is Gold, Silver, Crystal. Okay. Coming in for S tier. Team Rocket for both Ruby's, what is it, for both, RBY and GSC. Alright. We get to 3rd generation. Aqua, solid B. Their leader's an idiot. But at least it's acceptable to me that he is an idiot versus Magma. Magma is a C. Maxie's a fucking scientist. I don't know why he didn't think this through. Maybe people are trying to stop you because a living body is 70% water. You kinda fucking need that shit. Oh, you're right. I'll make it F tier. Hold on. Fucking add row below. Purple. I didn't mean to make this one purple, I'll be honest. Hold on. I gotta fix it. F. There we go. We have an F tier. It was his love for Archie. He was so head over heels, the science brain went out the window. Oh boy. Alright. We get to Team, oh god, is Team Galactic not? Team Galactic isn't on this list! That's kinda hilarious, actually. They forgot Team Galactic. Okay, in that case, this Team Rocket here is representational of first gen, second gen. This Team Rocket is representative of Plasma, or not Plasma, of Galactic. God, why do I keep saying Plasma? Anyways. Team Galactic is a C. Cyrus is honestly in my my top 3, but his team kinda mid. Team Plasma, S tier. They have an actual story. They introduce them to you in a fairly natural way that gets you to think. And then it just escalates, and then you find out that, oh, it has to do with a fucking prophecy, but, like, it works. It just really works. The idea that there is just a group of people out there that are genuinely asking the question of, is it good that we capture Pokemon? Is this what they want? Quality.
Also, most of Team Plasma actually has regrets after it gets us exposed.
Exactly. Now, Neoplasma.
There's character development.
Neoplasma. A tier. They are just evil, full-on, they drank the Kool-Aid version of Team Plasma. The depth is slightly gone. It doesn't necessarily need to be there, but obviously without that depth, they just fall short a little bit of S tier. They would be A+. I just don't want to add a whole other tier just for pluses. The second you get into pluses, minuses, it gets stupid. Alright. We're at 6th gen. Flare is F. Flare is bad. They had no actual motivation. You find out whatever the fuck it is they're trying to do in the last 5 seconds. They are forgettable. F for forgettable. Now, Team Skull. They... See, this is a hard one. Because they would be hard between B and... B plus, A minus. For me. Oh, no, how fucking dare you? Skull is fun. Skull was an actual interesting thing going. Because, as much as I'm not a big fan of the popularity of Guzma, Skull was the most promising version of the villain team isn't actually the villain team. In fact, honestly, I think it's a bit of a shame that, Aether isn't on here, to begin with. Because Aether would be, somewhere on this list, at least. I'd say I'd put... I'm gonna put Skull in B, but assume B plus A minus. It's kind of a hard one for me. Alright. Rainbow Rocket is A tier. The reason Rainbow Rocket is A tier is because while the concept is cool, they're just there for, like, a mini post-game thing in Ultra Sun Ultra Moon. They're not our main villain team. The concept is neat. They've succeeded at their goal. We kicked their ass. It's a very small glimpse. It doesn't have as much impact to me as actually dealing with Team Rocket. They would be A+ as well if we had an A+ category. Team Yell is F tier. Team Yell has no purpose. Outside of just being
They're not even really villains.
They're not a villain team. If anything... Actually, no. Hold on. Let me think about this. Yeah, no, actually, I'm keeping Yell and F. I stand by my decision. I don't know why I rethought about it. What's it, Yell isn't a villain team. Which, I mean, okay, Skull wasn't a villain team. But again, Skull kinda had a thing going. Yell's just kind of... Yell is just worse Skull. Yell is just drastically worse Skull. Put Flare above... Y'all are fucking... You think I'm trolling? You think I'm fucking trolling, and you're claiming that Flare is above Yell. What are you on? What do you people smoke? Alright. Yell... Yell is that F. Star... See, it's weird, because, like, okay. For me... I genuinely can't find anything for D. Star is C because they're not a villain team, but Star, at least... has something more than, like, these two had. In F tier down here. But they're not a villain team. Actually, yeah, hold on. They're not a villain team, but they're better than those two, so they get to be our sole D occupant. Because, like... This is the tier list. You can cry about it. Anyways, I will not be taking constructive criticism. We are going back to the video game. Star is D because the leaders are more interesting than a decent amount of other leaders. Yeah, basically. Thank you for helping.
Yeah, they're at least memorable.
I'm just looking through the chat. Oh my god. Frosty says Jin called the local authorities to send a wellness check to their address. They must be feeling unwell. That was actually kind of fun, though. I do want to do more tier lists with you guys, I think. Okay, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna pull up the screen again, and I am going to let the chat give me their argument really quickly. I would like to know why it is you guys are so set on why you're so flare-pilled. And yes, with you guys. Next tier list should be all 10, 25 Pokemon? No. No, we ain't doing that. But yeah, so please explain to me why you're all flare-pilled. I would like to know. What about this team appeals to you? You'd put them in D. Okay, why are they worth D and not F? Are you just going off of the potential threat that Lysander pulls? Because, let me tell you, I don't feel like the threat is there for that game. They're only better than Yell. Jin, what do you think about this assessment? Flare is only better than Yell.
I at least remember Team Yell a little because they were annoying. Team Flare is just completely forgettable.
Bottom of C, top of D. Flare sucks, yes, but that they at least had a leader that had some ambition, did what he set out to do, secured the bag, fleeced the grunts / Elite Four member of maximum dollars. He was Trump MAGA with a dumber haircut. Okay. I'm willing to make a compromise. Alright? Alright? Hold on. There is now a D-. This is as far as I am willing to go.
You better be happy.
Liam says, plus Lysander is kind of a dilf. I hate that. I hate that that's the sentence that you have decided to inflict on my chat. How could you?
Why would you say that?
Just moving chat up so they can see themselves and all their crimes. Let's see, yeah, evil teams don't need morals, but one of the best ones would... One of the best evil teams was built on the premise of they had morals without realizing that their boss was kind of a fucking maniac. Do not look at old Plasma and tell me that they didn't have morals. That's why there's a divide.
A lot of them generally believed they were doing a good thing.
That's why Neoplasma exists. Anyone is a dilf, it's Guzma. He's in his 20s! Or 30s, at least! At most. I only said this so that you would read it, to be honest. I fucking hate you. Alright, this is the final version of the tier list. This is where I'm ending it. We're moving on! Oh, I accidentally turned off the chat. Jesus fucking Christ.
Y'all are funny.
Y'all are funny. This was definitely a time. This was definitely a time. Actually, wait, hold on. At the risk of sidetracking us, should I put legendary Pokemon tier list on screen? Because I do have that built.
Oh.
Did you say no?
Sure, why not?
Alright, give me a second. I'm sorry that this is where all of our time on Arceus is going today.
We all know who's number 1 in my legendary tier list.
Yeah. So I have unfortunate news for you.
I know. I'm disappointed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where... Okay. Let me close my folders so people don't start looking at all my stuff. Okay. Putting the display capture back up. This is my legendary tier list. So, my favorite Pokemon are, legendary-wise, are Chi-Yu, Registeel, Meloetta in both her forms, Regigigas, and I believe that is a Tachydeoxys. My runner-ups, Genesect, Articuno, Giratina Origin, because Origin is really cool, I'll give you that much. Mega Diancie, Black Kyurem, Necrozma, Stupid Hand Eternatus, Tapu Fini, Original Mewtwo, and Mo-Chien. Yeah, for some reason... You forgot about the Registeel? You know... So, I'm sure there's a lot to unpack. Oh, brother, it's worse than I thought. Fuck you! Yeah, so, these alt forms just don't care. Primarily, you can see it's, I mean, like, Mega Latios, Mega Latias just look way too similar. Why would I have a favorite? This Marshadow one was never properly explained to me, I'll be honest.
I love Marshadow!
Well, yeah, but, like, normal Marshadow's fine, I just don't understand the green Marshadow. Or, like, the green-blue one here. Entei above Raikou. Okay, hold on. Before we continue talking about this, I need to make a note. Some of these legendaries are higher than other legendaries solely because of competitive. Because you have to remember the way my brain works. I have competitive bias. So, Entei is competitively more viable than Raikou. Alright? That's part of why Landorus T is in the hard pass category. That's why I have a PTSD section. We cannot overlook the PTSD section. But Lando T got phased out. That's why Lando T does not make the PTSD section. Urshifu, if any of you pay attention to current meta, you would know why Urshifu is in the PTSD category. We ain't dealing with that! Who decided that this thing should still bypass Protect? Why do we not have a way to deal with this? The fourth genie is kind of unnecessary, and I honestly kind of forget that that she exists. And Calyrex is just stupid. I can't remember. I don't think this one's updated for... Oh, no, it's updated for part of the, I don't see the... Where's the weird little Pechaberry and, like, the stupid, like, monkey, bird, and dog? Are they even on here? Am I blind? Anywho, but yes. Honestly, I still feel, in hindsight, that Wo-Chien deserved its own tier. It's Wo-Chien. It is neither good nor bad, it is just Wo-Chien. I don't really have much to say here. Jin, do you have any opinions?
Like, what?
Oh, just on the general going. Oh, wait, it occurred to me everyone can see my Discord. Whoops. Editing that out at some point.
Well, my S tier is Giratina Origin,
Right.
Shinpel, Marshadow, and Zeraora.
Where did I put Zeraora again? Oh. Yeah. He's in one of the two mid-tiers. He's in the lower end of the mid-tier.
I like Fluffy Cat.
Is he a cat? He always reads as a lemur. For me.
No, it's a cat. It literally says it's a cat!
Oh, okay. I mean, I'll believe you, I just... fucking... Also, wait, did I put Darkrai below Bulu? I did! So one of my favorite stories about Bulu specifically, because this is definitely a competitive thing, is... What is it, everyone tends to build a, like, slow physical attacker Bulu, which is part of why he, in my opinion, he gets outclassed by all the other Tapu. I run Bulu as, definitely slow, definitely hard-hitting, but all he has is Leech Horn. My Bulu's Stall Bulu. And I had a very fun competitive match with Stall Bulu. Yes, because Galarian Articuno is kinda meh. Hate to tell you this. The only fun Galarian of the birds is the fucking Ostrich Zapdos.
I mean, I like Dark Moltres.
Also, I prefer normal Articuno. Thank you. You want to grab that chicken by the neck. At least I can agree with attack mode Deoxys and S tier. Thank you. The amount of fucking vitriol. Is this what the stream has become? Or should we just do tier lists for the rest of the day? Actually, no, we're not just gonna do tier lists for the rest of the day. I do want to play the game. Also, 1 second, I believe I'm being delivered food. Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
The epitome of meh. The president of the meh. All four faces of the mountain memorial, known as Mount Memor, is the rubber chicken. Hey, you can't show Registeel S tier and not expect vitriol. Fuck you! Alright? Fucking Registeel is fun, okay? I like using Registeel. Gotta push an executive order that should be banned from tiermaker.com. Wow! See how it is. Okay, we should do this more often. I think it's a very interesting top tier at the very least. It tells a story. Jin, I'm just being casually roasted. I don't appreciate this. Hold on, I can try to remember how to do this. Oh, nope, I've deleted chat. Whoops. Hold on. I mean, I didn't actually delete you guys, but like, I'm trying to put up like a background. Nope, still. Only because of the mint-colored shiny form. See how it is. See where your loyalties lie. You are scared to accept him as he is. Okay, I'll give you that. Regirock is the best shiny of them. I've been sent something on Discord for Registeel. He just sent me the fucking braille. That was a good question. How does Regirock look to you? I wish I had a just chatting mode on this set of scenes, but again, I fucked up my scene collection. You know, we'll put up the AFK screen temporarily. Just so I can eat my food and chat with you guys. Should I put on the music? You guys want music while we talk? I like dirt-colored rock. Fair. Liam shows up to the Mesa biome and is like, fuck yeah. Best shiny legendary, even though it's in the PTSD category, Rayquaza. Like, hands down. Runner-up is probably Giratina Origin. Just, I don't know, I can't get over that, that black gold is really nice. I try not to think about the primals. The primals are too much PTSD. Like, I at least feel like I can kill a Rayquaza sometimes, but the primals fucking... Groudon doesn't need to tank that many hits. Okay, the shiny Tapu, though? Shiny Tapu are quality. It's actually really a shit that, it's really shit to me that, shiny, whatchamacallit, the shiny Tapu couldn't run them in competitive unless they were from, like, a specific event, because they were fucking shiny locked, and I don't understand that. Actually, like, what's the fucking point of shiny locking them? Like, it doesn't really do much of anything. It's not like they even hand out the Pokemon all that often. Hey, D! Welcome to the party. You missed the tier list debacle. Lazy Stookie is Game Freak. They don't want you to have fun. If they wanted you to have fun, there would be several changes made. That was the unfortunate reality. I need a reminder on Shiny Victini. Hold on. Victini. Oh, Bing, you fail me as always. I'm a little lukewarm on Victini. I mean, like, I can see where it's good, just not for me. Actually, wait a minute. Hold on. I feel like I need to establish the, what is it, getting on my case about Registeel, and then bring it. So what's your favorite Pokemon? This one that, like, 90% of the people like? It's like, wow. Wow.
What one is that?
I'm gonna talk about the riffing on, the Registeel thing.
Oh.
Okay, now, chat, favorite shiny Pokemon overall. Not even legendary, just overall. So I think, like... Let me think. I mean, I do have a soft spot for, like, my, my shiny Ferrothorn. Also, I have finished my food. We'll be able to actually go back. Just gonna go take my plate in. Well, why don't you list like a handful of your favorites, and I'll look at them when I get back. Jin, you know what you must do.
Well, now that we're done, ranting about Pokemon lists. Although many of you know by now that my favorite shinies are Chandelure and Haxorus. Those are my babies. I will love them forever. I also like Shiny Mew, even though it legally doesn't exist. At least not over here. It does in Japan.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Emma and her husband are going at it again. Always fun. Woot woot. Hold on. Put that up. I actually don't know what Shiny Hypno looks like, not gonna lie. Hold on. Also, why would Hypno get you shot? Oh, it's just pink. I'm with you on a lot of these. I'm a little bit meh on Hydreigon, shiny. But, oh, you know, actually, I forgot Golurk shiny exists.
Shiny Umbreon's also another good one.
Shiny Umbreon's pretty good, yeah. Alright. Time to get back to it. Off the cliff I go. Time to go find the mushrooms.
Oh no.
Oh, I actually hurt myself going off the cliff that time.
Oh, also shiny Trevenant.
Really?
I just think it looks cool.
Fair enough.
It's very easy to spot.
That is definitely a fair point, what with you being blind and all.
I'm not blind! Only partially. And that's primarily as a jab to the newer shinies they released where you can barely tell the difference. Oh. Also shiny Marshadow, because it has a little purple hood.
Oh, what about Gorgos?
Shiny Gorgeous is pretty. I like the purple.
Oh, hey, Liam even brought up the Gorgeist.
Ghosts have a lot of good shinies.
Shiny Gengar is mid. Just because of how, like, faint the color changes.
Yeah, it's better in Mega.
And technically in Gigantamax, but it's Gigantamax, so we don't acknowledge it properly.
So we don't care.
Yeah, exactly. Seriously, why has Gengar become a fucking bouncy house? Cause, like, that's the only way I can think to describe that thing. Okay, the subtle blues of Shiny Dusknoir, though. Like, that is
Oh, and
fun.
also my shiny Titan.
Oh, right. Oh, Jumpluff! I do like the pink Jumpluff.
Yeah, that's cute.
Why does Grimmsnarl become a Johto character? I keep forgetting, honestly. Hello, good sir.
Oh, also shiny Hisuian Zoroark.
Oh yeah, I got you that one.
Yeah! But I wanted it so bad. The little Zorua is so cute.
Surely I can catch the Snorlax.
Surely.
Yeah? You okay? Get in the ball. What is it doing? You just gonna belly thrust at me?
He's challenging you.
You consider getting in the ball. Oh. Oh right, I forgot I can't do that when they're aggressive. Alright, what?
What level is it?
That's a good question. How many fatalities will this take? Go Zoro.
You should be able to check the level. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh, Zoro's dead.
Run!
Tactical retreat!
Tactical retreat! Run, Jerry-kun, run! Flee! Alright. I'm resting up and then we're gonna go actually progress the plot. I had my fun. You know, wrong guy, but yeah, why not? Oh, it seems you've made some new observations. Let's have a look then. Alright, so I've maxed up Weasel and Shinx. And I've shot up to 8 on Driftwood.
Yeah, they go by fast.
Yeah, G-Max is confusing. Why is there G-Max Charizard? Actually, what? Hold on, no, I've got a better question for you all. Why is it that whenever they do a thing where they give like a starter Pokemon a unique form, it's always one of them, and then you have to wait, like, for a DLC or something to get the other two. So, Mega Blaziken, and then, like, you had to wait until Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire to get, Swampert and Sceptile. You know, G-Max Charizard, and then, Isle of Armor for Blastoise and Venusaur. Who's doing this? Who's signing off on this?
How they get you to spend money.
Oh no, it is a capitalist nightmare. Go, the Sniffer! Okay, does the Sniffer ever become a Bibarel, or am I doomed to have a Bidoof forever? I'm letting you all decide this.
Fight God with a Bidoof. Do it!
Jesus. Huge snipes from Jerry-kun. You can't catch me! I am too agile for you! Okay, it's directing towards the mushroom guy. Let me put myself back onto the main quest. Oh right, we were still trying to find the fucking weasel.
Oh, the right size one?
Yeah. That man can wait, I'm sure. Let me walk past you. Okay. Remain strong Pokemon that make their home on the other side of the bridge. Okay. Oh, your rank should be fine. Go on then.
We're here!
Oh my god. I forgot about her. Why is she so
Yeah,
pretty?
that's correct. My, this is Jerry-kun. My, a new face in the village. Not that it matters to me if you're new. If you're here, I assume you're prepared to be of help.
Yes, that's me. Helpful. Hi. Hello. Potato mochi later? Perhaps?
I am one of the wardens of the Diamond Clan. You may call me Mai. I suppose you might not even know what a warden is if you're new to Hisui. But such talk can wait. Right now, I'd rather we get straight to the point. I have a problem that I need help solving. So the more important question is this. Do you feel confident that you can lead your Pokemon in battle?
I mean, obviously. I do.
That's good to hear. The security corps of yours certainly wasn't up to the task. This here is my partner, Munchlax. We were raised together like siblings. He battles at my side by choice without needing any silly little balls like you use. Watch and learn.
Go, the sniffer! I'm never gonna get
The
over
ultimate
this.
battle. Normal type versus normal type. It's a rollout battle.
Oh boy. Let's go! Strong rollout!
Who can roll better?
Uh-oh.
Oh. Never know.
Pour one out for the sniffer. Alright, Zoro.
No.
What do you mean, no?
It knows rollout.
It does actually know rollout. I thought you were messing with me. Oh, shoot.
No.
I've committed!
I thought it would do rollout.
I get 2 moves in a row, apparently.
Uh-oh.
Zoro!
I did warn you.
Fine, Inugami. Let's go. Poor Zoro.
You really aren't one of the usual galaxy buffoons if you could defeat my partner. I'm right here. Well thought, Munchlax.
Poor Akari!
I'll take care of the Pokemon that battled for us. And I'll let you have these. You people make all kinds of things with your crafting, don't you? We should prove to be useful materials.
Oh darn, I was hoping for a mushroom.
You wouldn't happen to have a mushroom, would you? I'm in the market for one.
Ma'am, please. Just one springy mushroom. One mushroom, ma'am.
You and your... Just one.
Just one.
Please, I'm begging you, I'm desperate.
I'm just a poor boy on the side of the road. All I need is a mushroom.
Sounds like you're asking for drugs at that point.
Jesus fucking Christ. I was trying to go like the Victorian pauper route, honestly. I'll sweep your chimney. I'll do anything. Please.
You and your Pokemon fought well together. You practically acted as one with them. Rather like the legendary hero of old. The one we tell stories of to our children. I think you're indeed the one for the job. You see, I need someone to deal with an alpha Pokemon causing trouble upon Deer Track Heights. It's a large, fearsome foe, like any alpha, but you'll come, won't you? To Deer Track Heights.
My phone is ringing. Cool.
The heck is that?
Oh boy, they're yelling outside my door.
That thing you have, it's showing you where you've got to go, isn't it? How do you know, Akari?
Could you be Dawn by chance? Could Dawn fall through the portal too?
Who's Dawn?
Is Akari like some undercover?
Been here for like 5 years.
She has a psychic type Pokemon somewhere in the wing. She's overwritten the memories of everyone's knowledge.
No one remembers such an event.
No,
Only her.
I was gonna say no one. I was gonna say that the use of the psychic type Pokemon was to make everyone believe that she's been there since forever.
Perfect.
Perfect.
I don't know what this phone is.
Fucking hell.
My, that is some curious sort of map. Is that one of those Galaxy Team inventions I keep hearing about? It certainly does seem to show the way to Deer Track Heights up ahead of us. I'll leave this in your hands. You'll do great out there, I know it.
I'm glad for your vote of confidence, but again, I feel like this is a thing that you were supposed to handle.
What, me? I could never. She secretly has a legendary in her pocket.
So what are your thoughts on contests? Gauging her reaction.
Contests? I don't know what a contest is.
Can you eat it?
Is it food?
It's like the fucking good enough, what is it, the good enough summary of Kingdom Hearts? What is a Sora? Is that a type of ice cream? Oh, whoops. I didn't realize that we hadn't read that one.
Oof.
Oh.
Oh well. Though, before we continue, I must ask, do you already know about Almighty Sinnoh?
Almighty what now?
I suppose that's to be expected. Allow me to sketch out the basics. Almighty Sinnoh steers all time. It's said to have created the very universe using its power over time's flow, and this land of Hisui was born in the process. It's by the grace of Almighty Sinnoh that Pokemon can live and thrive here.
So is Sinnoh Arceus? Is this just their name for Arceus?
Yes.
Okay.
We of the Diamond Clan are descendants of a people who crossed the sea and settled here in the Hisui region to venerate Almighty Sinnoh.
So they're a cult. No. Oh no, Jin has died. Jin, come back. I'll stall. So how about that earthquake, huh? Ground really did a shake.
My sister came in.
What's up?
My sister came in, sorry.
No worries. Everything good?
Yep. She just came home and went to say hi.
Ah, I see.
However, it stole away from the world long ago, hiding itself from our sight. Almighty Sinnoh has only rarely been seen by any human, if the old tales are to be trusted. But there are still Pokemon here today in Hisui with a connection to Almighty Sinnoh. And it is the duty of wardens like myself to attend to their needs.
Why is all the pretty ones are in a cult? You ever think about that?
True. The Pokemon that graces Sear Track Heights is one of those honored few. It is directly descended from a Pokemon that was blessed with Almighty Sinnoh's protection. Follow me, and you may understand.
Play all that.
Well,
Okay, so I have reached an unfortunate moment. I'm kind of out of energy. We barely done anything.
well, we did some progress.
Yeah, and we did spend like a lot of time working on tier lists. You know, here, I'm gonna catch like a Cricket Hot or two, and then we'll call it a day. If that's okay with you.
Sure.
Because I can always go into maximum overdrive. By which I mean, you know, push myself into burnout, possibly. As is custom. Why is there only one EV, by the way?
I don't know.
Look at these little cricket fellas.
They're so cute.
Truly. You know, I was thinking about, on the side, I was thinking about, Thursday's listed as a flex day this week. So there's a chance that I stream, but there's an equally likely chance that I just take the day off. I might do Elden Ring. You'll finally be able to hear the game. Would you be interested in joining?
Sure.
Okay. Because I am determined to get to a point where you all will be like, yes, why do apply for the thing. Because I told Al and Lucy, you were definitely the person I thought who was gonna be like, yeah, go for it. And then the second that I was like, well, fuck. If Jin's like, no, you shouldn't. At least not yet. There we go. Sorry, my timer was going off for taking my my meds for the night. Scatter.
Yeah, if I say no for once, then you really need to listen.
Yeah. Especially since, like, Lucy's always telling me, no to my dumb ideas. In the ball! Oh, you bitch.
Oh, time to kill it.
Time to commit crime. Man, it's still fucking standing? Anyways, my objective here is simply to catch, these three weasel, so I can, I figure the last thing I'll try to do is just see if, these weasel are big enough.
That makes sense.
Worthwhile objective, I think.
Mhm.
Sneak attack! You see nothing. Okay. Nothing. In the ball. In the ball. The tree deflected. In the ball. In the ball. God fucking damn it. Oh, fuck. Why is that tree shaking?
I don't know, why don't you find out?
A Bernie!
And it's not a trash one!
Well, yeah, we're not in the city.
I know, I just specifically hate the trash one. It's everywhere and I hate it.
There, then. Come on, get in the ball!
Every time I have a randomizer, it's always there.
We've caught the berm!
Hooray! New Pokemon!
New Pokemon.
They'll never use, but it's there.
Oh, I mean, I might use Mothim.
That's true. happens in that band.
I see nothing. I see nothing. Gary Green lines up the ball. Throws the pitch. Ah. Too short. Go, Jerry. That one might have actually hit, but he moved. Sleep. Now's my time. Aha! I'm just gonna try and meet the last of the Cricket goal, because I think I just need 2 more caught unseen. Now 1 more caught unseen. It's probably just me, but it is weird to have the Pokemon character have actual sounds of exertion. Similar to, like, Link rolling around. Zubat! Zubit, if you will. Whoop whoop. Alright, now we warp. Wrong button. Oh, I just now saw that someone is chatting. Hi, hold on. Yeah, no, latency is crazy because I'm sharing my internet with, like, 4 other people, and 2 of them are currently actively playing Rainbow Six Siege and Fortnite. So... But hi, unfortunately you've come in at the end of the stream. Yeah, no, usually I play the other, more mainline ones. This is just kind of a nice breakup from, doing, like, VGC. Okay. Surely I've gotten my, my large weasel. Hopefully. Return to the village. I hope I didn't take too long to get back. You the weasel one? No, you're not the weasel one. Yeah?
He's
Oh, whoops.
gotta go across the bridge and then all the way to the other side.
Pokemon starts eyeing me up. Oh, Survey Corps boy. I just headed out to the Fieldlands to go gather tumblestones. I haven't got as many orange berries as I'd like. Yes, I have orange berries. We could cover this. Easiest quest of my life. Happy to help. Put away my satchel. Tumblestone. Good luck. Oh, he's over there, okay. Whoop. 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 I certainly hope so, sir. Certainly hope so. Let's see. I only caught 3 today, right? Right? Hopefully.
Huh?
I'm trying to remember how many Boozle I caught today. Oh. Yeah, I only caught, Jesus Christ, the last time we played this was April of, 2024. How will I know that it's 2'8"?
2 foot. 2'2".
2'5", god damn it. Well. Just catch a weasel bigger than me. Asshole. Optional over here? I thought I saw a little symbol. Hold on. Yes, there is. Blackboard request posted. Wow, there's some Bidoof. Okay. We'll do these the next time as well. Oh no, the Drifloon of the child!
Oh no!
See bad eyes. Alright. Thank you to everyone who tuned in. Traditional requests to follow if you would like to see more. I'm trying to actually get back into the swing of things. So I should be back in general on Thursday. If you're here specifically for Arceus, you'll have to show up next week, unfortunately. Unless for whatever reason we end up doing Arceus on Thursday. Because that is technically also an option, but Elden Ring, you know?